Today's video I'm going to be diagnosing inoperative fuel gauge. There's gas in the tank, there's fuel in the tank, and the gauge is reading low, nothing, and it says low fuel level. I go out of that, I go down to fuel economy. Of course it doesn't show anything. So, and we got a code. So I'm going to pull up the codes and see what this is. So the codes are coming up like I thought. P0463, fuel lever sensor circuit high, meaning that there's either a break in the wire or the fuel sensing unit, probably that rheostat, is failed. So just switching to live data right now. I try to, like, not make you guys wait so much. I want to check the signal that the computer sees to the sending unit. Yeah, you see it says fuel level, and it's showing 0, and there's about a half a tank in here. So the fuel pump's no fault because it does start. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check to see if that gauge moves. I'm going to do a gauge cluster check. If that fuel gauge doesn't move, then we know there's a problem with the cluster or the wiring going to the cluster. So I'm going to do that next. Okay, we're doing a test. You see how it moves? It went all the way to full. So we know it's not the cluster. And see, it stayed at empty. While the other ones, car is kind of cold. Well, not really. What am I saying? The oil pressure obviously is low because car's off. See, no gauge. The gauge didn't move. So we know the cluster and the wiring to the cluster is pretty good. So now we got to, dig deeper and trace the problem, probably to the fuel sensor, fuel level sensor, rheostat probably. All right, guys, Motor Car Nut, please subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.